Hey everyone, excuse me. Welcome to Bridie Straight Talk. I'm Bridie Kelly. It is February 16th and we just had some snow. Last week we had ice. Our temperatures are a concern. Right now I think we're at -9. It might have gotten a little bit better because the sun is out. But I think we went all the way down to -20. You know, 20 below, I call it -20. Excuse me. Sunday, I decided to go ahead and try to pull off a quick run, and I was out in, I think it was below 11, and I had my isotoner gloves and on, and I was all layered up, and I had my mask and everything. Not the mask that people are wearing for the you-know-what, but like the actual keep you warm face mask. And my fingers within like, I think 2-3 minutes felt like they were burning, you know, like the beginnings of frostbite. The temperatures are that cold. If this is something you take serious, at least I would like to believe that most people would take it serious. A lot of people aren't prepared. Yesterday, we were supposed to get a blizzard or whatever. I think it was the night before last because tonight's Tuesday night. We were supposed to get a blizzard Sunday night. So me and my kids were all prepared. My older son, you know, made sure he kept up with the fire. We have plenty of blankets. We have our kids layered. And then today, my epic failure, we're trying to figure out how to get my dog to go outside so she can go to the bathroom. But the snow it's just so cold out there, it could crack the pads of their feet, and I don't think people think about that. So my younger son was helping me put socks on her feet, and we were putting like Walmart bags on her feet and like rubber banding them. That didn't work. It lasted 2 seconds. Once she got out in the snow, they just started popping off, and I have to be so careful with her, so I'm trying to think of another way to do this. But the reason for this video was yesterday I was sharing on the local page, What's Up Siloam Springs, that there is talk about rolling blackouts. Walmart Supercenter actually closed down because they thought it was getting ready to happen. And I actually had people write me and say that I was causing a panic. You wanna know what's in my smoothie? Blueberries, strawberries, bananas, spirulina, chlorella, and some oil of oregano. And oil of oregano will kill candida and parasites. Try to do it in your smoothies every day. If you can do it 2 or 3 times a day, that's great. Do it for 30 days and you have a parasite and a candida cleanse right here. That was my commercial. So anyways, this lady's like, you're making people get into a panic. You need to stop posting this stuff. And last time I checked, I am an individual spirit and I can do whatever the fuck I want, but I love to debate. I've gotten really good at it and I don't get too angry with it. So I'm like, explain to me how I'm causing panic. Apparently you're not aware of what's going on. Oh my God, my neighbor has 2 Dobermans. They are out in this weather. They have no sweaters, no jackets, and nothing on their feet. And one of his dogs is limping, and I've already called the city on him. I don't know how many times about his dogs. I might call the city today. Yeah, I'm that person. I love animals. You don't let animals suffer like that, and those poor dogs. I don't know why he does that, but I was telling the person, like, okay, so I'm causing a panic, but literally it's coming in on texts. You can look up the city page. You can get it directly in alerts, in text from the actual power companies, and it's on the local news. I wanted somebody to explain to me how I'm causing the panic when it's literally information all out there that they are going to do rolling blackouts. And I got no response. You know, everybody's quick to poo-poo you, but they don't know how to debate because people don't know how to communicate. People don't know how to do these things anymore. Nobody knows how to debate. You know, it's always emotional. Oh, I'm so emotional, I can't talk. Anyways, so this morning I woke up and I found out a lot of people were without power. And I really, really hope that everybody has some kind of a plan or can think in times of panic of what they're gonna do. My grandchildren are here with me and they are layered up. And we have lots of blankets, we have a fireplace, you know. We are prepared, whereas a lot of people are not prepared. We have a lot of water, we have food. We know how to handle this if the power goes out, what to do with our food, the fridge. There's a lot of things to think about in situations like this, and it's just sad. People can't think anymore. They just really can't. So a lot of people are without power. I just found out that my daughter-in-law's mom and dad are without power, and they have been since 7 a.m. So it's not gonna be just a 90-minute rollout on some folks. Now they're saying that what they're gonna do is if we don't stop using power, we have to double cut it, then they're gonna do rolling blackouts. I have a question for everybody. how does that work exactly when there were so many people that were home during the virus and the lockdowns, and it was during summer. And let me tell you something, guys, I was out gardening and taking care of 15 chickens in the summer. It was bloody hot. It was so hot, and the white sun was just barreling energy down on us, okay? People were using their air conditioning. They didn't do a rolling blackout, guys. There's another agenda here. Did you guys guess that? I wonder what Brady's getting at today. So, oh, and I wanted to add something else too. When you guys are dealing with these extreme temperatures, I know you want to go more to your hot drinks. Chai tea is actually really good with some cinnamon. But I've been drinking a lot of lemon water, and I find that it really helps with my hydration. Like, I'm getting more hydrated from my water. And I also, if you guys are using a distiller, I highly recommend that you guys use your trace minerals and put a couple of drops in these in the distiller, you know, because if you don't have any minerals, it can lead to osteoporosis and other issues. There's my other commercial for the day. But I just want you guys to think about it. They didn't do rolling blackouts in our area anyways during that time. So there's something else going on. And, you know, they've got to let us know that they're in control, right? They're in control of our power. They're in control of how we get to live. And I just really hope that at this time people, because right now it doesn't seem so scary outside. The sun's out. It's very, very cold out though, but the sun's out. It kind of gives you hope when you feel the sun. The sun's so good for us. And I hope everybody's taking their vitamin D3. I would be hitting it at like 5,000 right now. Also adding your zinc. But a lot of people just aren't thinking. It scares me. You know, a lot of us talk about the dark winter. We talk about Agenda 21. We talk about all these things that we've known about for many, many years. And what a lot of people don't think about is the people that are not prepared, the people that are going to go in, oh crap, what am I going to do mode? And then they just emotionally take what they want. And it's very obvious to me just watching just through this situation, which this is a serious situation. This is no joke. That there are a lot of people out there that are not prepared. Somebody actually wrote me and said, what do I do? I'm on an oxygen tank. Well, why the fuck didn't you think about that? I was just like, I don't know what you do. You should have a generator? Then another person wrote that works in that field, and they were like, you should have a backup, like a backup generator or something. People aren't thinking about these things. And, you know, our situation is supposed to calm down by, I think, Thursday, unless it changes again. Sometimes we get, oh, we're going to have another storm at 4 o'clock, but we weren't supposed to get one the next day. Or it's going to stop snowing at 2 o'clock, and then it snows until 8. They have no idea what's going on. You have to be prepared for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get prepared. Of course, the people that watch my videos usually are the people that are prepared. But, you know, share this information. I'm in the Ozark Mountains. I'm in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. And I can't remember a time our temperatures got this low, maybe during the ice storm, but you know, that was a long time ago and my memory isn't thinking really that far back, but it's scary. And I have myself been like on high red alert with my family. Like, we stay inside. We're all kind of going a little stir crazy, but stay inside, everybody, you know, stay warm, and we've all been on top of everything. But it just scares me that there's families out there with small babies. Oh, that's another one. A lady wrote me, she goes, I have a baby in an apartment, and if they shut off the power, I have no way to keep the baby warm. And then a family jumped real quick and said, come to our house, which that's why I love that page. You have children and animals. You have to realize that you're responsible for them. If anything happens to them and you could have done something about it, don't tell me your story, because I'll tell you some, I will have your ass. My kids are thinking, and they're young. They get it. We have to do what we have to do. We have to take care of our babies. That's what people should be thinking about. So the rolling blackout thing is totally an agenda. It's totally to let people know who's in control. And I'm just going to let that go because I have to go back and do schoolwork. But I love you guys so much. Just wanted to share some of our stupid. And wish you guys all the best. Bye. Oh, TTFN.